Hello everyone, I'm Prince B and welcome back to A Link to the Past. Last time we got into the second dungeon, the Desert Palace, and now we're going to conquer it. Um, I remember the first dungeon very well. This one I don't remember quite as well. Uh, I'm not sure why. I've done the second dungeon just as many times as I've done the first dungeon. But I don't know, something about the layout always... It's not a terribly difficult dungeon to navigate. I probably won't even use the map again. But, oh, get off me. Just something about it makes it a bit harder to remember. I'm not really sure what. Speaking of the map, here we go. Thought there was a key in this room, but I guess that's just the map. Let's see, this way, I guess. I think this room's a trap and there's nothing here. Come on, medicine, and oh, died before I could press the button. Luckily we had a fairy. Let's get back our boomerang. I don't actually like the boomerang very much, but it's okay. Oh, no, that doesn't stun him. Get out of here. Get off me. I don't think we actually get anything for finishing this room. Yeah, that's just a trap room. Nothing in there. Make a mental note not to go back in there. Oh, get off me. I'm just gonna get out of here. We need a key for that one. Go in here. Think this is... Yep, that's a dead end. Like I said, I don't remember this dungeon quite as well as I do the first one. And by quite as well, I mean barely at all. I think I know where to get the key, though. I think it's on the left. Upper left. Let's get out of here. Ow. Ow. We're just gonna leave you here. Kill this thing. And I think the key's up here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, run. No. Run. No. Run. I have to go all the way up here. There we go. Here's the key. Link, it is I, Sarashala. Be sure to get the dungeon's hidden treasures. Yeah. I would have totally walked right past them if you hadn't told me. Thank you very much for reminding me to get the absolutely essential item for clearing the dungeon. Ow, get off me. Alright, now we can go through here. And let's see. Get rid of you. And you. And you. There we go. Doors open. Grit the compass. Don't actually need it. But it's here, so why not? And gotta go fast. Oh. And there we go. Big key. Next, back down. And I think I know where we're going from here. From here, I think the dungeon gets fairly linear. Let's see. Get past you. And... Ow, get off. Any hearts? No. Let's see. Heart. Ow. Stop it. Okay. I think it's down here. One of these has a switch in it. Ow. I thought for whatever reason the... Oh wait, that was my last fairy. Oh, we're dead. Restart. I thought the pots would block the laser beam things. Speaking of which, the Beamos is one of the stranger Zelda enemies. They're kind of scientific or high-tech for the Zelda universe. I don't know if they ever really explained that. Wind Waker made it seem like they were kind of like Magitech or something, but here they just look like laser statues. It's kind of weird. Alright, we're not gonna die again. We're gonna use our medicine. And back to the bow, because I like the bow better than the boomerang. And, ow. Let's get out of here. And one of these has a switch, I know for a fact. I think it's this one. Yep, there we go. Oh, gotta get rid of the pot. There we go. There's our treasure. The power glove. Now we can play NES games on our wrist. That's a horrible joke. I apologize. It's also not a terribly original one at that. Is the power glove for the NES? The SNES? They were both before my time, so I don't really know. Get rid of this thing. And let's get that heart. Up here, one of these blocks can be moved. I think it's this one. No, guess not. One of these does move, though. I know that. Come on, I know one of these moves. Which one was it? Was it this one? There we go. I just didn't hit it the first time. Hit boxes. And caught one fairy. Now we can make up for the fact that I hate the keyboard. And we're out. Let's go down. Now we could go up to where the actual dungeon continues, or we could go down here and get a piece of heart. And we're going up. And see, this is why I find it funny that they're like, oh, be sure to get the dungeon's hidden treasures. You can't even go to the second half of the dungeon without the power gloves, so why did they even bother with that? It's one of the stupidest things ever. Okay, that may be a bit of an exaggeration, but you get the idea. Ow, stop it. I think there's a key in one of these. Come on. There we go. And we're out. Stop hitting me. Oh, that's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Lost 4 hearts in that room alone. Let's get rid of these things. I think arrows will do fine. And I can I know the statues block the lasers. More money. I don't have enough money yet. That was one of the cool things about this one, is you didn't need to get wallet upgrades or whatever. You could just carry as much money as you wanted right off the bat. Oh, there's another key in here. Is it in one of the enemies, or is it in one of these pots? May as well try the pots. There we go, there's the key. And let's see. I think there's another one in one of these pots too. There we go. And we're out. And now we just gotta fight this thing. I think they're the Igors or something. Igors. They're the ice statues. I think there's one in the stone tower in Majora's Mask, and I didn't actually put the two together until much, much later. Because that one can shoot laser beams and this one can't, so. Light the torches. Opens a door somehow. And we're going to use the ice rod to combat the boss. Ice rod, I think, does the most damage. But it's also kind of hard to aim, especially with these wonky controls, so I don't know. Yep. Mixed up this ice rod with the one from A Link Between Worlds, where it just, like, you can hold it and aim it, kinda. Let's see. I think the bow's the next best weapon. When you actually hit them. We're just gonna go to the sword, I think. I know the sword works. Yeah. This control scheme isn't great for trying to hit these guys with the bow. I think there was a trick. I think spin attack's the best way to kill these guys if you don't have the ice rod. Yeah, that's working. No, it was. And let's see. Not dead yet. Forgot how many hits these guys take. It's a lot more than what I remembered. These guys actually remind me a lot of the sandworms from Dune. What were they called? Shai Halud, if I remember correctly. Fantastic book if you haven't read that and you're into sci-fi. Highly recommended. Absolutely fantastic. Frank Herbert was a genius. Finished all his series in like a matter of like weeks, I think. All 6 of the original Dune books. But that's not important right now. What we have is the pendant of it's blue, so wisdom. Nope, pendant of power. You won the pendant of power. Your goal of finding all 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. And get all our stuff refilled, and we're out. I'm gonna call it here. A shorter episode. I thought we'd take longer to finish the dungeon. Next time, we're getting ready to get the flippers.